Okay everybody, this is the second video and I'm going to try to do something with these sunflowers. I've planted sunflowers each year, but this is the first year that I've had some with really big sunflower heads on them. And as you can see, there's some very tall ones. This is the sunflower tree. I don't even know what happened. I can't tell you what variety because I don't even remember what seeds I planted. But for this one, what I'm going to do is I am going to put my gloves on because sometimes plants have these little prickly things around the top of them that end up in your fingers. So I'm going to put my gloves on, and with my $5 machete from Walmart that I had to buy in case there was a snake in the yard, I'm going to cut the head off of the big sunflower. I'm going to shake it, get any bugs off. Then I'm going to take the sunflower head and I'm just going to lay it in a big old box like from Costco. And I'm going to put the machete back up. And I'm going to get a few of these other sunflower heads over here off of the sunflower tree because they also look like they're starting to die. And so I'm hoping I can use the seeds off of some of them as well. Okay, I'm just gonna take the first two off the top up here because they look like that they're starting to sag a little bit, and hopefully I can get some seeds out of them. And then I'm gonna check and make sure there's not any more, but I don't think any more of these are ready just yet. Looks like this one is ready or close. Let's see if I can get it with the scissors. All right, so we got this one. I'm gonna put also in the box. Then we're gonna go inside and see what seeds I can get out of here, what I might can do with them. Okay, so this is my, I have glasses, but I still can't see helmet. If you're like me and you have glasses and you still can't see, you need to invest in one of these little do-jiggers right here. So I'm gonna put this down like this. Lights, oh, lights, camera, action. And over here I have the sunflowers, which I've never done this before, so I'm not even real sure what this is supposed to be looking like. But I did, oh look, over here on the side, started moving these. What? Do you see what I see down here? Seeds. Now, I don't know if it's too early to get these or not, but look at all those seeds. How pretty is that? So move all that like so. Like that, and then I'm going to figure out a way to get those out at some point soon. And then let me see what this is happening over here on this little flower. Oh, yeah. Do you see in here? Now, I'm guessing I can figure out a way, you see, get these out. I'm just taking a spoon and raking the centers off. And then this one over here, kind of thinking it's going to be like that one, maybe. I'm going to pull these sides back. We'll go about this one a little different. Sometimes you just have to keep working with it until you figure out what the heck you're doing. Oh, look. Okay, so there's a seed right there. That, aha! Look at that. See? And I'm gonna put that bad boy over here on this cookie sheet for, well, on the cookie sheet for right now. I think I'm supposed to rinse them off before I put them in the oven, so I'll do that. But for now, that will work. So I'm gonna keep pulling these off and trying to get all of the seeds out. And then I'll let you know what happens. So it appears that these are too early to really harvest. And this is how we know. After I got in these like this, you can see that they don't have the stripes on them. And when they're ready to harvest, they will be more dried out and they will have the stripes. Now, it was hard to know because this one was almost touching the ground because it was falling over. It was starting to turn yellow and it had a few brown spots on the back, which is what evidently you're looking for. But you want the petals to be completely dead, and you want this to turn yellow, and then you can just ease some of the petals out of the middle, and you're looking for the black stripes. So the bad news is that it's not ready for us to eat. The good news is when you live in the country, you have plenty of things outside that are looking for something to eat. And so the birds of the air will not have to worry about what they're going to eat, because we're going to help them with all of these great sunflower seeds. So stay tuned. I'm sure there will be another video when I pick a sunflower at the right time, and we'll figure out what to do with those great ones. But today the birds will just get a happy feast for dinner. So when I was a kid, I was all about making some potions and mud pies and all of the things in my backyard. And this reminds me a lot of that. And so you can see I have torn up the sunflowers, gotten a lot of the seeds out like this. And I'm going to spread this around in the front yard for the birds to feast upon, and any other critters that come across. And then this over here is some of the other parts of the sunflowers, the leaves, and the other things I'm going to put in the side yard, because I know firsthand that the deer like to eat the leaves off of the sunflowers. And so I'm going to put them over on the side, so not to attract them so much to the garden, but still give them something to feast upon. So today may not have been a day where we were able to do the sunflower seeds and harvest them for ourselves, but we also know that it's important to play a good role in creation and feeding others, as well as the birds and all living things. And so if you like this video and you want to see more, be sure to hit the like. And I'm sure later in the season, we will harvest some sunflower seeds that have actually dried out and are ready for us to eat as well. Thanks.